It was Tony Parker of Los Spurs and LeBron James of El Heat. And this is an elite matchup.
Yes, this is. And you talk about the Spurs, the Heat, one of the best teams in the East, the best team in the league and in the Western Conference, and they started off with a barrage of three-pointers.
Manu was 3 of 4 from three-point range with 11 points in the first quarter. Then Matt Bonner, at one point I saw he was 4 for 4 from three-point range. San Antonio up 20-11. And Wade and James both picked up 2 offensive fouls in the first quarter.
It's great defense by the San Antonio Spurs, understanding that their objective is to get to the basket first and foremost. They did a good job of keeping them away.
The Spurs are on the run and having some fun. Gary Neal waiting, splashing for 3. Spurs were 8 of 11 from downtown in the first quarter. They led 31-12. By the way, Matt Bonner, the Red Rockets, 6 of 7 from downtown in this game. DeJuan Blair, nasty.
Well, you see the rotation by Mike Bibby at the bottom, and that's what Pop loves to do, get the point guard. You know, defensively, that has to rotate, and 9 times out of 10, he doesn't want to go over there and take a charge from a big guy.
How strong is LeBron James?
Very strong.
He is a man playing with boys. They see a guy, 6'10" guy like the Red Rockets, still can't even stop him from laying it in.
Gary Neal can do more than hit threes. The floater goes.
I like him. He plays with confidence. He can shoot the 3. He can get his buckets off the dribble. Nice find by the Spurs with Gary Neal.
Spurs were up 12 at halftime. Here is Tony Parker laying it in. Parker had 15 points and 8 assists. He's such a stud. 20-point lead for the Spurs and more Tony Parker.
Tony Parker, he's out and running. That's a layup.
Spurs up 82-58. Brevin, more Tony Parker.
Hey, listen, he is the best finisher amongst point guards in the paint, showing why.
And then a dirty play right here from Eric Dampier. Shoving Tony Parker from behind. Eric Dampier was tossed, and Tony Parker thankfully was okay.
Scary, because you look at Tony Parker in the air, you know his speed. Lucky he didn't hit that stanchion and with his head going first.
Flagrant 2 was called on Damp. You're better than that, and you know that. Here is Matt Bonner once again. Nice kick out from Gary Neal.
Yeah, Gary Neal, will be the one gem for the Spurs going forward in the playoffs. If he can keep playing the way he played during the regular season, that just gives them all the more chances of winning the championship.
So Miami goes into San Antonio, and they leave town with a 125-95
You said it.
setback.
L Heat. They took an L.
They sure did.